Hello, this is John Cheshire of Host Crusher. I'm here to make a video on how to install Skysponder, how to create a room, and how to create a form for your room. First of all, after you sign up for Skysponder, you need to sign in to your dashboard by going to dashboard.skysponder.com. And you sign in with your username and password that you sign up for. And once you log in, on the top here you see their Skype plugin is offline. Click on the download plugin here. You'll select Windows or Mac. And down below is your API key. You will need this to enter this after the installation. So go ahead and copy this right now and click on your version of Skysponder you want to install and download it. I already got this, so I'm gonna open up here my Skysponder. Let me see, where's my Skysponder? There it is. You double click on the Skysponder to install. There it is. And you'll create your desktop icon, so easy to find. And then you'll launch your Skysponder when it's done. If it doesn't work after you enter your API key, is where you enter what you copied. If this does not work, load properly, you'll need to restart your computer. But once you get this installed, it went away, of course, and on your taskbar down below here, you'll see this black icon thing. If you right click on it, there's your username for your Skysponder. It tells you if you're online, offline. Black is online, red's offline. Dashboard and about, quit. You see mine is black, so I'm online. So go to your dashboard once you get it installed. Okay, once in your dashboard, to create a Skype room, you go to the list and add a new list. On the top here, the list type, you'll drop down to Skype room. Now let me pull up my room that I made and I'll show you how to do the rest of the form real fast. As you see, you're in your Skype room. Then you type in the name of your room, your description of the room. Here will be the default logo, which will be Skysponder. If you want your own logo, you browse to it and find a file for your logo, and I'll pop it in here, and you'll see your logo when people go to your room to join. You also, all you can do instead of a logo, you can do a video too, but which I don't recommend. But if you want a video instead, you can do a video. You can do your tag categories for when the people search for rooms. This is how they can find your room by doing your tag categories. Then you do your room topic. Do your guidelines for your room. I believe Julie Wolf has a video or a room or even message Julie Wolf, and she can help you on your guidelines. Your intro message is what people see when they come to your room after they join it. You have option to show your history, I would have auto discussion on so people can discuss your chat room. You can also set up a password, which I don't recommend, but this password is when people go to join your room, they need to have a password you set here. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can. And here you can also set up your file for terms of use right here. And you see here I got mine set for my hosting, and I got the link to it. So this will be your terms of use for going into your chat room. And of course you want to put it on a public list, and you'll save your room. Once the room is saved, you'll then go to the web forms, and you want to do a new web form. A blank web form will look like this. It'll have your logo or video that you put in your last settings, your description of the room, and this where you can put in what you want people to fill in when they join your chat room. Okay, so you find your list you just made, type in the name, your width, your heading text. I would recommend to leave this blank. Use the default Skysponder confirmation page. And when you make a default form list, you'll want to set it as your default. Unless you have more than one, you can choose which one you want your default to be. And I recommend to have this stuff on right here. Let me show you my web form real fast. Here in my web form, there's my list. There's the name of web form. There's the width of the form. You see on the right side, there's the width of it. Here's the heading text. Right up here is right here. I left my blank for the default confirmation page. I left all my settings on. Now your next tab is your fields. This is what you'll put in for people to fill out when they want to join your room. Add a field, you click add field, and it pops up. Here's your name of it. You can select a list of stuff here. You want people to want their Skype name, first name, last name, email, whatever you want to have for people to fill out to join your room. You have an option to make it required or not required. If it's optional, it'll be like right here, the web form URL will be, they can put in, they don't have to. But if it's required, like it is here, they have to put that in to join. Now, what you can also do, see here, I have some bullets here. That is a custom field. And to create a custom field, you go to your web forms, and you want to do a new custom field, and you create your own fields to put in. Of course, I want mine required, but according to my room, if you're already a web host, if you're already part of my hosting, you don't need no hard drive space. I put in NA instead. Of course, then you see your terms you put in the last page, and then you'll save it. Once you save this, you're all set to go. To see, and then you go to your list. You click on the Skype room tab, and then you'll click on the room panel. That pops up the new window. It'll show the list of people in your room that's joined your Skype room. To send a message, you just type in the send message tab, type it in, Now, if you click send to room members, it'll go to each one of these persons' private message instead of in the room. But if you want to go in the room, you click on post in room, and it'll say it was posted via Skysponder. Also, here on the third tab is add a subscriber. If you want to add someone without going through the form, here's where you can add the person on Skype into your room. Now, also in your Skyrim thing, you have your dashboard. This is what people will see when they go to describe your room. If they find your room, this is what they'll see. It describes your room, about your company, or whatever. And this is where they can subscribe. You can also go to your form. This is the form that people will see when they join your room. And you want to upgrade your room, you go there and do some changes. You can also go to your form, click on web forms, and do the same thing. You can update your web form if you like. Now right here, you can click on this QR code, and that's the picture you people use on your smartphone to go to the form. Discover form here. Again, you see your form. Click on view. This is how you can get the link to your form, link to your embedded code, or the QR code. Same thing for your list, for your room. Click on the Skype room tab and click on subscriber form. No, that's not it. To get the link, shoot. I just close my thing out. To see the link to your, people go to your Skype room. It's right there. Okay. If you have typed that in, they can subscribe to your Skype room. I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions, you can reach me on Skype. My Skype ID is Host Crusher. You can also reach Julie Wolf on Skype, and she can help you out too. Anyway, thank you for watching my video.